What greeting should we do this morning? How should we welcome each other? Oh, whoa. Emily. Millie.
Yes! Yes!
It's mid-year at Mission Hill, and you can't miss the sense of community that has been developed since the summer. A community of adults and children involved and empowered in their own education. Here, everyone can be both a teacher and a learner.
Spread out a little bit because there's a lot of you guys.
It's 24!
Okay, 9 times 4. Everybody know what 9 times 4 is?
Wait, besides picking numbers, any questions? So, who wants to do the multiplication for us?
This is like mystery number. Oh! The third rule is, when the practice starts, be silent. Does anybody not understand that rule? And by silent, she means...
Friday shared questions, comments, and concerns. Amina.
I will acknowledge last week felt really hard. It just felt difficult, and I'm just opening it up.
It's difficult for those kids, and we have to acknowledge that. We're asking them to do something that is extremely challenging for them. You know, so it's going to be messy some days.
Opportunities for group participation.
It feels like home. It feels like family. You are forced to grow, to push, to challenge yourself, to let go of the things that you have inside that don't work well. And I've become a better person as a human being for being here, not just a better teacher. So what do you think? The ability to see beneath the surface of things. What does that mean?
Oh.
What does that mean? Can we get some fourth graders in here? Come on, fourth graders, jump in. You don't have to be right. This is just about what you think.
It's like being really smart, or something like that.
Is there a difference between smart and wise?
A little bit.
A little.
What's the difference? Where does the difference rest?
Wise. It's like involves more thoughtfulness, I think.
Could you be smart and not be wise?
Yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah? How so?
You cannot think about your actions before you do it, but you're still intelligent and whatever.
Walking home, walking homeward. I just smile at the sun, 'cause I go walking home. Keep going with I can at the sun with I can at the sun as I go walking home. Let me hear you.
Our older kids spend 2.5 days on the farm, and
Parents are a core component of the school's concept of community, which means teachers and parents see themselves as partners working together in the common task of raising their children.
We are like a family. I just talked to a mother of a little one who's sick, and she said to me, you know, your school is so different, but I love it. You guys call me and you just care. Thank you for caring for my son. Yeah.
She knows, that's right. She now trusts that we have his best interests at heart. And so that means we're going to get from her everything we need. Cooperation, you know, the trust, communication, all that.
And I'm glad you guys see it as growth and not that he just has a behavior problem and it's never going to change, and that, you know, that you understand who Rayon is. Because some people don't understand who Rayon is, and they just think that he's just trying to be defiant or just, you know, and he's not. He's just trying to express himself, but learning how to express himself. He's a really bright young man. He really is, and I know it.
So, and he's great in the group that we have.
He is great. He's great in the group. We actually changed him from a group to kids that were sort of
higher level
language, where he was on, and I think it's been really good for him, because even though he can't completely keep up with every bit of it, it really pushes him, and he's with peers who are like saying, "Hey,
come on, let's go."
You know, so it's
Will you do me a favor? Will you bring your books from your cubby so you can show Mommy what you're reading in your cubby? Bring them and show Mommy. This might work. This just might work. I'm going to keep trying.
This is from Victoria. She said, when I fell outside today, Tom didn't help me up. And you can show some silent applause. This is from Dahlia. When I was outside, I fell on the monkey bars and someone asked, "Are you okay?" And I said yes. Omar volunteered to cook all week. Not just one day, but all week for our snack. Nora, Henry, and Melissa stayed after lunch to clean up the cafeteria when the other children left a big mess. They swept the floor.
But it takes more than good intentions to make things work. Every day, the Mission Hill family confronts challenges. When those rough spots come up, trust needs to be matched with palpable support. We'll see what that can look like in the next chapter of A Year at Mission Hill.